What's up, Rockstar? Coach Betty Rocker here. Welcome to today's full body shred. We are getting into Tabatas. I love Tabatas. It's a 4-minute circuit where we go super hard for 20 seconds, followed by a quick 10-second rest/transition to the next move. And we're gonna do 4 of them total. So we'll probably be here for about 20 minutes or so today. And I wanna get us warmed up with the first 2 moves. I want to teach you the first 2 moves of our first Tabata and use that as our warm-up. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves in position. Maybe you want to step right about to the center of your mat. Maybe you want to make sure you have water nearby. And we're going to start out by stepping out into a jack position. So it's a jack, and then you're going to bring your feet back in, and you're going to give me a body squat. So you're going to step it out, and then you can add the squat in the middle. You can just do a step touch squat. The high impact version of this is a jack followed by a power jump. So it's a jack and then a jump. Jack, jump. So the low impact version is step out, squat, step out, squat. So you could make that any variation of that dynamic sort of combo that you like. Move number 2 is an alternating side kick. So what I like to do with that, if I need a little help balancing, is have a chair in front of me or maybe a counter nearby, just something that you could hold on to, because you're going to be wanting to lift your leg and kick side to side. So if you're not holding on to anything for support, and be doing this with me, don't just stand there and watch me. This is part of your warm-up. You want to learn where you're going, work on your form. I'm not just talking. I'm here to warm you up. Let's learn this and learn the lower impact version too as you're getting into this, so that you can really have an option. You will get winded doing this. So if you're standing up, whether you're holding on to something to balance and we're gonna go fast. You're gonna be going, wah, wah, wah. If you really go fast with it, you can go, that's right, that's great. Okay, you guys did great. I like it. I think everybody's got it. You've got water nearby. Woo, I need water after the warm-up already. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start the timer. Now remember, with Tabatas, it's only 20 seconds. I want you to go for it. And that doesn't mean that if you start to feel like your knees are hurting or you're starting to feel like something's not right, that you don't back off and do the low impact version. You can go hard in the low impact version too. So just keep moving, mind your form. We're gonna start out with that jack out to a high jump. Here we go. Jack, up, jack. And you can imagine with that high jump, if you want, like you're shooting a basketball in a hoop. That's what I like to do. Jack, power, jack, power jump, jack, power jump, jack, power jump. Quick rest, and just catch your breath. We're gonna get ready for our alternating side kicks. Get your hands up under your chin or hold on to a chair back. And lift the leg and kick. Lift the leg and kick. Really drive your heel out to the side with that kick. Great job. Come on, kick, 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 kick. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, we don't have much to do for 7 seconds, so why don't you give me some calf raises if you're up for it. Last one. And again, jack, whoo, shoot the hoop, jack, shoot the hoop, jack, shoot the hoop, come on. Whoo, jack, 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 jack. 3, 2, 1. Quick breather. And since we're just gonna stand around, feel free to add a few calf raises and side kick. Yeah, yeah, come on. Go, 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 fast, fast. Kick, kick, alternate sides. You can do a much lower kick than me. You can do a higher kick than me. Just put some power behind it. Last one, breathe. Is your heart rate up yet? Let's have some calf raises. You know what comes next. We've got another set of jacks. And begin. Jack, power jump, jack, power jump. You could be doing the low impact version anytime, stepping out and giving me that body squat. It's all good. Come on, jack. Shoot the hoop, jack. Up, out, up, out, up. Last one. Stand tall, stand in place and breathe, or add a few calf raises for bonus. And begin again, kick, kick. We're only here for 20 seconds. Come on. Can you go a little faster? Can you kick a little harder? Power, keep those hands up by your face. Soft fists. Woo! Snap those kicks up. Come on, ladies, let's go. Last one. And rest. Rest, relatively speaking. Feel free to add in some calf raises, lifting up off your heels. And last round, jack, high jump, jack, high jump, jack, high jump. Great job. Come on. Woo! Get it. Keep your core nice and engaged. Last two. Last one. Calf raises. Just a little bonus. You got this. And last set. Snap those kicks. Come on. Keep breathing. Let's go. Yes. Fast and furious. Way to get right into this. Super proud of you. Make this time count. This is what you're here for. Last one. Woo. Way to go. Okay, that was 4 minutes. If you can believe it. You just totally crushed it. Have some water. We're going to get a quick recovery period while we learn the next two moves for our next Tabata. Okay. First move, side to side lunges. You're going to start in a nice wide sumo squat position. With a sumo squat, we want our core engaged. And when we squat it back, our hips shoot back behind us. If you had a crown on your head, it would not topple forward, right? It's straight up and down. Of course, you have a slight lean in your back, but there's a nice straight line. If I had a broom handle against my head and all the way down to my tail, it would be fairly straight, lined up against my back. And in order to really get that right, that means you may not want to squat this deep. Maybe you're still working on your core and back strength. So squat as deeply as you can go safely while maintaining your knee alignment in line with the toes and your body's not pitching forward. Just work on that. That's a lot of core and posterior chain integration. So once you have that down, we're going to pivot to the right and then back to center. Squat it down. We're going to pivot to the left. And in our pivot, let's hold our forward lunge here. Our knees are lined up with our toes. Everything's nice and straight. Again, we have that crown on. It's not pitching forward. We're upright. Back to center. Squat. Pivot. Option to reach your hand down. So here's where you do intentionally lean forward. Your crown might topple a little bit here. But we're doing this on purpose this time. So once you've mastered the upright lunge, you can then lean forward and reach for your toes. Now this is going to be intense. So we have another alternative option that adds a little more cardio to it. You want to learn that? I do. So we're going to start in the center, add just a little pop. Then we're going to turn and reach. Add just a little pop, turn and reach. Pop, turn and reach. Pop, turn and reach. Complete your pop before you pivot your feet, okay? Turn and reach. Yes, it's going to be intense. Whatever you do, it's going to be intense. So be mindful, don't rush it. Move 2, push-ups. I'll go over this. I know you all know how to do push-ups. I'm not going to make them fancy today. I'm just going to focus on really getting through solid push-ups. So the great variation for this, of course, elevated push-ups, hands below shoulders, body is nice and straight line, quads are engaged. We lower down, we press away. Our back remains flat. Options for the floor, you can do this on your knees. You can do this with one knee, or you can do this on your toes. In all cases, the back must remain flat. No arches in the back. If you have an arch or you start to feel a strain in your lower back, immediately switch to the next level of modification to help you complete that. You're still gonna be getting plenty of work on your shoulders and arms. You don't need to compromise your lower back for the sake of your arms, okay? Whew. Are we ready? I feel like I'm recovered enough now to start the second set. We're gonna start in the center with that little jump or just a squat, your choice, and begin. Pop, pivot, reach, center. Pop, pivot, reach, center. Pop, pivot, reach, center. Pop. Good. Woo. Last one. And quick breather. Let's just go ahead and add some body squats while we transition. I think that's enough. Come on down, find your push-up form, and begin. Just 20 seconds of push-ups. You can do this. Come on. Nice, straight, flat back. Arms are stacked just below shoulders. Hold your core nice and tight. Keep your gaze about 6 inches in front of you. Last 2, 1. Back to your feet. Transition up. Ready for round 2. Come out into your sumo stance. Maybe give me a sumo squat. And now begin. Pop, reach, pop, reach, pop, reach, pop, reach. You can add arms up in your pop if you want to. Make sure you're really pivoting there with those feet. I'm doing like a double pop to get into my pivot and stop. Quick breather. Transition down to the mat. I didn't have time to add in any other extra transition moves this time because the more you do, the more winded you'll become. Come on, let's see those push-ups. Let's go. Any variation you like. I just want you to be able to get through 20 seconds. You've got 5 seconds to go. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Yes. The rest periods will start to feel shorter and shorter. That's the goal. Center of your mat, sumo stance. And pop, pivot, pop, pivot, pop, pivot, pop, pivot. Nice. Come on. You can transition this into the low impact version anytime without the pop. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Come on down. Find your push-up position. Work on catching your breath as best you can. And begin. Push-ups. Come on. Hands stacked below shoulders. Gaze is 6 inches in front of you. Flat back. Drop down to one knee if you start to feel your back compromised, or drop to both knees if you're already on one knee. Come on. You got this. Up. Back up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love it. Ready, set, pop, pivot, pop, pivot. Yes. Come on. Stay light on those toes if you're doing the fast version. Up, transition. Arms up, and then reach down. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh my gosh, last set of push-ups, and this is the end of your superset of Tabatas in this round. Last one, last time. Let's finish this strong. Come on. Breathe. Keep that strong back. You can do this. So good. I'm dropping it down, taking a knee. Anytime you feel your form is compromised, just switch to the next level. Last one. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're done. That was another 4 minutes. That didn't feel like 4 minutes, it felt like 20 minutes. Holy moly. Great work. Okay. Now, we're gonna work on learning superset number 3, our third set of Tabata. Start with the left leg in the center of our mat. We're gonna step forward with the right, kick with the left, step back with the left, reach down, place your hand down. Step, kick, down, back. So we're building on what we did in Tabata 2. So step forward, kick, step back, reach down. So your left leg's kind of your anchor point, and then your left leg also kicks. Let's go ahead and just practice that. Work on that. Great work. Come on, yep. Left leg is our anchor point. Step and kick. Step through and kick. Right hand reaches down at the bottom of it. Step and kick. Now, to make it more challenging, let's try the right leg. This is where I always get mixed up. So I'm so flawsome, that's just me. I always get mixed up with right and left. Okay, so this time we're gonna, let's start it out by stepping back, reach down, forward step, right kick. Back, down, forward step, right kick. Down, forward step, right kick. Now, if you don't want to touch your hand down all the way to the floor because you feel like it's too intense, you can do what I'm doing here, which is to just reach forward. So basically, we're just doing a walking reverse lunge to a forward kick. But I've made it a little more challenging and added more core elements to it by bending forward and reaching for the floor. So don't feel like you have to go all the way. You can put an arm out to the side. Good. Nailed it. You guys think we can remember that? Think I can remember it? I'm going to do it. Next move in this superset is the crossbody mountain climber. So once again, we're going to take our plank position, and we're going to use, you can either use an elevated surface like the side of your couch. I've got an ottoman here. Just find that strong plank. You're going to cross your knees over to the opposite elbow, and you're going to be running them if you're doing the more high impact version. Try not to look down. When you do this, please do this with me. Pick the right variation for yourself right now so that your body knows where to go when we're going all hard and fast. Very important. Neck and head are not tilted down. We have a nice neutral gaze. Beautiful. Good practice. Thank you. Excellent work. Okay, I know you're like, this is all part of the workout though. You're doing great. Have a little more water. Get yourself ready. This is the third Tabata, so just another 4 minutes of these two moves back to back. Now, for the move that we call the Charleston, we're going to start the same way we were practicing with the left leg. I'm going to go ahead and start that timer up and go ahead and tap the hand down, step it forward, left leg kicks. Tap the hand down, step it forward, left leg kicks. Good. Good. Come on. Kick and reverse. Kick and reverse. Kick and reverse. Kick and reverse. Last time. Come on down to your plank position, whether it's elevated or on the mat. And nice flat back. Gauge your core. Hands stacked below shoulders. Start running those legs over and across your body. Little twist and rotation. You can slow that down and walk them. Otherwise, go quick. Remember, we're only here for 20 seconds and you've got 4 to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back up on your feet. This time, we're going to do the right leg. Ready, set, go. Left hand comes down, step it forward, right leg kicks, step it back. Left hand comes down. As we come into that reverse lunge, we're doing the opposite side from round 1. Beautiful work. Come on, rock stars. Kick, reverse. Kick, reverse. Give me one more. Kick and reverse. Drop it right down. Get ready. Crossbody mountain climbers. In 2, 1, begin. Drive those knees over and across your body. Keep your head and neck nice and neutral. Can you pick up your pace a little bit? You have just 10 seconds to go here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on, back up. Last side, last time, left side. Plant that left leg, center of your mat. Step back to the reverse lunge, touch your right hand down. Step forward, kick with the left leg. Kick, reverse. Kick, reverse. Kick, and reverse. Beautiful. Come on. Feeling that quad burning. Keeping the knee back in line with the toe. Not going over it. Great job. And come back down. You can hear me barely able to talk. I'm breathing hard. That's what the Tabata is all about. Strength. Go. Go on those mountain climbers. Come on. Cross that body. That's what the Tabata is all about. Strength and cardio conditioning combined. So efficient, so fun. This is what we're here for. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Come on back up. Last one, last minute. Get your right leg, right foot forward. We're gonna come down, touch the floor, step forward, kick with the right. Come back, touch down. Step forward, kick with the right. Come on. Add a little skip to it. Great work, come on. Woo! Skip, step, back, skip, step, back. Nice. Last one. And finish strong. Come down, last set, crossbody mountain climbers, and then you are done with this third Tabata. So good, let's go, begin. Run those knees. Don't forget your form. Nice flat back, don't let your hips lift up. Remember, you can have your hands on the side of your couch for this. They don't have to be all the way down on the mat. Support your body. Be where you're at. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh my gosh, so challenging. Oh, I was very challenged by that. I'm so proud of you. Way to rock that. Okay, are you ready to learn the moves for superset number 4? Now that we've done so much cardio, I want to not slow it down, but I'm going to decrease the intensity just slightly for your final round so that you can really push through and get everything out of this very final set. So for your 2 final moves, let's learn them together as your heart rate's coming back to neutral. We're gonna do some sit-ups with a cross punch. Now if you feel that you don't quite have the core strength for sit-up, put your heels underneath a bookcase, put your heels underneath a couch, some surface where you can just lightly have contacting pressure there. And from there, whether your feet are flat on the floor or they're hooked underneath something, I want you to engage blueberry spine. That means we're gonna take a nice big fat blueberry. We're gonna slide it underneath our lower back, right at the high arch in the back. And we're gonna then flatten the blueberry out without totally squashing it. So we're gonna bring our body into neutral spine. If we totally flatten the blueberry, we're gonna be posteriorly tilting our pelvis, and that's not what we want. We just wanna engage our core and come into a nice neutral spine, right there. We're gonna hold this position throughout this entire move. Bring your elbows up by your rib cage. Bring your fists up under your shin, and from here, use your core strength to sit up and punch across. Like I said, this can be very helpful if you dig your toes underneath a piece of furniture. If you're working on building that lower abdominal core strength, please feel free to do that. I just want, no matter what you're doing, that you're really focusing on flattening out your back as you come up and come down, utilizing that blueberry spine technique so that you're not overexerting your back muscles. So what you do when you add blueberry spine and create that strong, purposeful, neutral spine is you're getting your abs to really fire up and integrate with your lower back. And so everything works together as opposed to doing a sit-up with an arched back, which can really strain your lower back, not exactly what you want. Second move in our superset. You're doing great. We're still learning this superset. Let's just get the form down. Come onto your stomach. A lot of you are going to know this one because I know you're all Superwomen. We're going to lay on our stomach, extend our arms, extend our legs, and we're going to lift both legs and arms up off the mat and then lower down. If you have any trouble coordinating both together, pick either your arms or your legs and isolate them and work on that lift. And then switch to the other limb that you didn't lift. So if you're just lifting your arms, switch to your legs the second round. So you can really work on building that strength. We're going to add the trap activator, which means we're going to activate our trapezius, which is a big muscle in your back. So you're just going to squeeze your elbows in towards your rib cage each time you lift up. And I think you got it. All right? You know both moves. Thank you for learning them with me. Go ahead and set yourself up in position for our sit-up to cross punch, which is really going to activate our upper obliques, our side crossover abdominal muscles, and really get your core, your lower abs as well. Are you ready? Lower down onto your back. I'll wait to start the timer until you're in position. And find blueberry spine. Begin. Up, power punch. Down, up, power punch. Each time I come down, I'm articulating my lower back with the mat. So I'm really finding blueberry spine each time I come back down to the mat. Great job. Come on, power punch. 5 seconds to go. Up, power punch. Last one. Nicely done. Transition over onto your stomach. Even the transition is a little bit of a workout, right? Extend your arms, extend your legs, and lift, squeeze everything in together. Lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. Really drive your elbows up and back, really getting a nice back workout at the same time. Upper back workout while we're working our lower back. Great job, just a few more. Last one, nicely done. Come up to tabletop, transition back over onto your back. Hook your feet under a couch or not, just depending on how you're feeling today. Find blueberry spine and up, power punch, up, power punch, nice job, up and drive, lower down, up and drive, lower down, up, drive, lower. Last two, last one, great job. Transition back over to Superwoman. Catch your breath. And extend everything out and lift everything up together. Another opportunity here to create a neutral spine by not cranking your head up or down. Really have that nice 6 inches in front of you gaze. You want the curves of your spine to match, basically. Your neck matches your lower back. Your upper back matches your sacral curve. Last time. Transition over. Coming into sit up cross punches. Find blueberry spine and again. Power. Lower down. Up. Power. Lower down. Power punch. Great job. Come on. Up. Power. Down. Up. And power. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to go, rock stars. Come on back over onto your stomach. Lower down. Extend your arms, extend your legs. And again, lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. Everything comes in together. Great work. Come on. Lift, squeeze. Nice neutral spine. Beautiful work. Feel everything working. Last one. And over onto your back. This is the last minute, last 2 moves for this entire workout. You're crushing it. Find blueberry spine and up, power punch. Lower down, up, power punch. Lower down with control. Power punch it up, lower down with control. You're doing great, come on. Up, drive, lower, up, drive, lower. Last one. Great job. Over onto your stomach. Final set of Superwoman lifts. Oh my gosh. And extend. And crunch it up. Everything together. Crunch it all up. Everything together. Beautiful work. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift and lower. Last 2 and 1. Amazing work. From your Superwoman position, just place your hands below your shoulders. Press yourself up slightly, coming into a nice little cobra stretch. And then press it back, tabletop. Widen your knees, bring your toes to touch. Send your hips back, reach your arms out in front of you. Come into a child's pose, holding this just briefly to allow your back to stretch out. Your breath should be back pretty close to normal at this point. Our last round was really nice and moderate. No crazy jumping, right? And walk yourself back up to standing. Oh my gosh. Woo! Amazing work. I am super proud of you. Way to crush this workout, and thank you so much for joining me for today's workout. Of course, you can find lots more support for your healthy body, your healthy lifestyle of awesome with my healthy recipes. Check out my wonderful comprehensive meal plan guides. Check out my workout programs. There's lots more workouts here on the blog to give you more of an idea of what my workout plans entail. And of course, we've got Rock Your Life, where you can get New class 5 days a week. You can try one of our epic challenges. There are so many to choose from, different styles of working out. All of this can be done from home. Super fun, super motivating, and that's what we're here to do for you. Me and Team Betty Rocker, we love you. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, I am the Betty Rocker, and you are so awesome and amazing. I can't wait to see you again real soon. Take great care of yourself in the meantime. Bye for now.